My name is Carsten Myhill. I'm the lead game content manager on Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Today we had the announcement event for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing.
I think what we really wanted to make clear is that this time we have a new hero, a new setting, and that the world that we've created is fun, fluid, and epic. So Edward Kenway, he is a pirate trained by assassins. So he's a young man, a privateer, working for the Royal Navy, who after the Treaty of Utrecht in 1713 is found out to work like many other sailors. And like those sailors, he bands together underneath the Black Flag and becomes a pirate, and he's really, really good at it. A fearsome fighter, a skilled negotiator, charismatic leader. You know, he's got all of the ingredients to be a successful pirate. But the difference with him from the other pirates in that era is that he stumbles into, almost by accident, the ancient war between assassins and Templars. And it's that interesting collision of ideologies and influences on Edward's life that make his character development throughout the course of the game so interesting. So we have the city-based gameplay. In Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, we're bringing stealth gameplay right back to the fore again. But there are many, many new things as well. You know, we're taking the naval gameplay that was so popular in Assassin's Creed 3, taking that to a whole new level, and furthermore, making the naval experience and that land-based experience that Assassin's Creed fans love so much, one cohesive experience. So no longer do you have a big loading sequence between going from the land, from the port, to then going to undertake a naval mission. You can literally just run up the beach, jump into the water, swim up to your ship and go and do some pirating. So the Jackdaw is Edward's ship. She's almost a second character in the game. In the way that you upgrade Edward's weapons and abilities throughout the game, it's the same for the fully customizable Jackdaw. So the Jackdaw allows Edward to explore this seamless, fluid, open world. He can literally take the ship out, look through his spyglass. Any given moment, there's 2 or 3 opportunities for him, whether it's a convoy to rob, pirates to rescue, the Navy coming after him, chasing him down, wildlife to interact with, or perhaps most especially islands to explore. Because that's, you know, the really, really cool thing about this game. It's a seamless experience, so you can just take your ship up to the island, weigh the anchor, off you go, jump into the water or jump directly onto the cliff if you're near enough, if the landscape is shaped that way, and go off into the jungle or the city or the town, the fisherman village, whatever it is on that island, and see what it has to offer. Well, the interesting thing about a pirate ship is that they need to be fast and nimble. So the idea of souping up Edward's ship to the point where it is as large as the biggest Spanish galleon just simply isn't realistic. You know, Edward relies on speed to catch his target and to escape when necessary. So the Jackdaw's actual overall size remains the same throughout the game. It's just what you do to it in terms of customization, whether it's cannon, whether it's sails and things like that change over the time. But the idea of you actually, you know, commanding a galleon by the end of the game because you've robbed enough ships and earned enough gold, that's not in line with what piracy was like. In this world, there are some massive boss ships, if you like. So these first-rate ships of the line or gigantic Spanish galleons are out there in the world, patrolling around or actually stationed in particular areas. And you'll see these ships as you look through your telescope, through your spyglass as you travel around the world. And certainly at the beginning of the game, you'll have no chance to go up against them. You can try, you'll get blown out of the water. These ships have got 50 guns down one side and take you out with one broadside. It would be folly to try and take them on. So the idea is to plunder and steal sell your cargo, upgrade your ship until you get to a point where you have a chance against these guys. And then once you have a chance, you're going to need more than just firepower. It's going to be careful maneuvering and skillful seamanship that allows you to beat these gigantic ships. And once you've beaten that gigantic ship, a new area of the map is available to you, a new island perhaps. You know, so these ships are almost guardians to certain areas of the map. And so there's a real incentive for the player to upgrade the Jackdaw to a point where they can truly explore the full map.
Now it's exciting that we can now talk about the PS4, and this you said today is coming out on all available consoles at the end of the year. Can we? I think we need to get it across to the fans that when they pick up a PS4, let's say, how is their experience going to massively differ from playing it on a PS3 or an Xbox 360?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot that we're excited about talking about for that the PS4 can offer. And right now, here at announcement on day one, we can talk about the visual enhancements that the PS4 will offer. Certainly, this game will look beautiful on that console, and also we'll be supporting the new controller as well. So that's going to offer new gameplay opportunities to the player. As for the rest of the cool things that we'll be doing on PS4. We'll be revealing that in the coming weeks. We will be coming out towards the end of 2013 on PS4, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U and PC.